was watching Wheel of Fortune with my grandmother. And the category was slang. It was 2 words, a 6-letter word and a 3-letter word. First letter's Vanna White flipped over were 2 F's in the second word, so that was blank FF. My grandma's watching. She goes, "I bet the second word is off." Good guess, Grandma. The next letter that comes up is a K, 4th letter, first word. Now Grandma's watching. She's going, "Fuck her off. Fucking off. Fucked off. Are you allowed to say fucked off on this channel?" Oh, Grandma, that's not the answer. Could be another F at the front of the puzzle. Grandma keeps watching. She's going, "Whacked off! Jerked off! Sucked off! Fucked off!" At this point, the manager of the future shop we were in I've found that the biggest difference between men and women is the genitals. Yeah, hear me out now, it's true. You just look at the way that they each go to the bathroom. They have very different methods. You know, it's like a woman will see a spider in the toilet, and her first thought is like, "Oh, spider, gross, flush it." And a guy sees that spider in the toilet, his first thought is, "Lock and load." The other thing I always hear about is how guys can write their names in the snow. You know, and women can do that too, of course. It's just much harder for you. It's like we were blessed with the big fine points. Women are there struggling with the Etch-a-Sketch. Recently that the average lifespan of a housefly is about 24 hours, and it got me thinking how it would really suck to be a fly, especially if you were having a bad day. I kept thinking about, wouldn't it be sort of a crazy, wacky idea to produce a line of calendars designed specifically for flies? Because it'd be easy, right? It would just be a page. There's just one day of the week when you're a fly. Birthday. It'd just be a sheet of paper that said happy birthday on it. On every calendar, I'd put a little inspirational thought of the day to motivate the fly. Something like, "Today is the rest of your life." Disappointed in the new Star Wars movie because it's missing my favorite character, Han Solo. I thought he was the most impressive character because for me, 9 times out of 10, I didn't have a clue what Chewbacca was saying. You notice Han always nailed it right on every time. You'd have a scene and they're getting chased through space and Chewie's like, Han's like, "What do you mean the neutron accelerators disengaged from the hyperdrive?" How did he know that? I would have assumed he was hungry. So you seem like a very nice open crowd, and in a gathering like this, I always like to try a bit of, I like to do some racist humor. Do we have any racists here? Don't be shy. No, I'm just joking. I'm not really going to be racist. I was just going to sort of lump together a certain ethnic demographic in a demeaning and ignorant way. Yeah, I generally consider myself a tolerant person, but I find that I have a real problem with, actually, I really can't stand British children. Explain that. It stems from a few years ago. I used to be a lifeguard at this public swimming pool, and And there was this one British family that used to come. There was a mother, father, and 2 little boys, about 8 years old and 6 years old. And you know, they were cute and everything, but whenever they talked, British children, they're so polite and so proper, you know, like little miniature grown-ups. It was creepy. It's like they'd be splashing around, suddenly the 8-year-old would start going, oh, father, did you sort of note just now how I was sort of alternating between my front crawl and my backstroke there? So conducting a semi-corkscrew formation. It's the most dizzying activity. The little 6-year-old kid's even worse. He's bouncing up and down. He's like, Mummy, I do feel this most daft sort of tingling sensation in my eyes. I think on account of the chlorinated water, just reacting negatively. It's the most daft experience. The older kid's like, Mummy, Father, do you think it prudent for little Winthrop here to be mucking about in the water while he's suffering these irritations, Father? On account of the chemistry in the water. Perhaps little Winnie should sit out for being little Winnie's like, no, Mummy, no, Daddy, no, I appreciate Cecil's concern. I think I've got a good 30 minutes before sustaining any sort of ocular damage. Heaven forfend, we sort of cut short this little aquatic romp. We are so terribly appreciative, Mummy and Daddy are such attentive parents, and we're so terribly grateful for this splendid outing, and we really do. I'm like, shut the fuck up! Shut your fucking kipper hole! Can't you just kick him in the balls, or dunk his head, or piss in the pool, do something normal? Prissy fucking freaks of nature! Mary Poppins would beat the shit out of you kids! Get out of the way, I'll give you an English pound, you fucking Spice Boys! Oh, little tea-sucking bastard, just shut the... Well, I wasn't saying that out loud.